Alrighty, so I promised we're going to get to the Galland Relic today, and we're going to do that. So I have used it a little bit. I've used it for 2 matches, my dailies for today and yesterday. I'm going to be straight. I didn't like it very much, but, you know, it is what it is. Galland does make a pretty decent tank at the very least, so I guess he's got that going for him. If you don't know, the new Relic is, if there is a coerced enemy at the start of the battle, the hero's basic stats increase by 30%. Unfortunately, these are not blue buffs. It's just a basic stat increase, which is okay. And then, hey, quit chewing on that. The hero's crit chance and crit damage increase by 10% for each, but hey, quit chewing on that. For each buff applied to the hero, up to a maximum of 50%. So he can get 5 attack-related stat buffs from his allies using skills, I think it is, from his passive, because it has been a while since I've used Galland. Yeah, the hero's attack-related stats increase by 4% up to, or for 4 turns, up to 5 times whenever demon allies use a skill. So takes him about 2 turns to max that out, unfortunately, and I don't know. Best case scenario, we go up against like a Sins team or something, or like just a Gother, and we get to actually petrify, because that is kind of a big part of his passive, where right here, damage or demon allies damage dealt is increased by 50% if there's a petrified enemy, which is very helpful, but unfortunately, unless we fight Gother, it's not really going to help. So we'll see. Like I said, I've already... Hey, stop chewing it. I've already used him for 2 matches, and he has been pretty underwhelming. I'm going to put him on HP defense for right now, just because, like, honestly, Melee's going to end up being the main damage dealer anyway. I'm not really a big fan of Gelda on this team, to be fair. I'm basically just using her for stat buffing, and then I'm using Chandler in the back to, like, lower their damage dealt to me even more, because he helps a little bit with that. I'm going to have to put her down, unfortunately. She is very wild right now, so if she's, like, running around in the back, you'll know why. Anyways, so we're going to go ahead and put the shield up, because why not? I probably need to move the Tarmia link over to the new Melee Liz, to be fair. We're going to go ahead and do this. The Coerce actually ended up going on to the Estarossa, so I'm not a huge fan of that. Can we? No. I don't know what it is. I guess it's just the fact that one, Galland's AoE is real bad, doesn't do basically any damage, so the lifesteal you get back out of it, basically non-existent, so it doesn't really help Gelda's passive very much. So the only thing you're getting really for her turn 1 is the damage from the Melee Liz card. So, I mean, I'll be honest, he did tank that pretty well, but the problem is that even after you've used some cards and stuff like that, his damage just really isn't what you want it to be, which is very disappointing. So let's go ahead and use 2 skills here, if at all possible. I only have... I really just need to get rid of Melee and Liz. It's not... I don't really have a great way of doing that, to be honest with you. I'm going to go ahead and pop this, and then... Yeah, okay, that's fine. That's what I wanted to do anyway, because this is going to give Galland his last 2 buffs, and then we'll see how it goes. He already had his passive proc, so we're just going to go ahead and pop his res. That probably is going to be a bad... Oh, well, yeah. I mean, like I said, he's on HP defense at the moment, so not terribly impressive, but I don't, for whatever reason, his damage just falls short no matter what. Like I said, he does tank okay, which is fine to some extent, but let's be honest, tanking on a character only gets you so far. He's not really, I don't know, he's alright. I was really hoping it would be a bit better, but it's just not, unfortunately. You know, it just is what it is. So, oh well, you know, oh well. So let's go ahead and get rid of Estarossa, because he's lowering our stats anyway. We'll go ahead and get rid of Melee Liz and then use the AoE. So, unfortunately, I mean, obviously, Melee Liz, really, really, really strong. Newest, well, Sariel's technically the newest character in the game, but this is the best character in the game at the moment, so what do you expect? But either way, let's move to the next one. We'll see if we can get Galland to do something. I'll actually even give him the benefit of the doubt. We'll change Melee Liz to HP defense. We'll put Galland on attack crit just to try to see if he can do some more damage. Okay, unfortunately, I had to reply to something on Discord, and then too much time had passed, and I couldn't cancel the queue, so I'll have to change the gear on the next match. But either way, The exact same setup. I'm not sure if this is the same guy. I wasn't checking this stuff, but then again, I was fighting his bot last time, so not terribly impressive either way. But let's do this. Well, I'm not going to use the Gelda AoE turn 1 because let's be honest, it's not going to do much unless I lifesteal. So let's just maybe use her lifesteal card instead. I was really hoping that with that triple AoE setup, we could like try to kill some Demiurges or like some of the weaker characters, but just doesn't end up working out as well as I want it to. Galland's AoE basically useless. Like the bleed on it is like negligible at best. Like what's the point kind of thing. I don't know. It just falls kind of flat. And then for whatever reason, like even if you put a ton of buffs on him, he just doesn't hit as hard as you want him to. Like it's pretty disappointing. I gotta be honest. It's pretty disappointing. He's not going to have max buffs here, but I'm going to go ahead and just do this. I really do want to go against an actual Gother to try to get that part of his passive going. 70k. He's still in HP defense, so whatever. Kill off the melee Liz, so we're basically in the clear at this point, because Estarossa can only attack... Well, I mean, he does have an AoE, but he can only attack into Galland at the moment. He was running... yeah, this is... basically the exact same setup as the last guy, so which I don't know, could have been the same. Could have been the same bot. I'm not 100% sure on that. But either way, let's go ahead and move on. I'm just going to go ahead and change the gear because I think we're chilling. Ooh, okay, he actually has potential to kill Melee Liz here because he hasn't. Yeah. Okay, I mean that is a bit concerning for me. I don't know. Can I still win this? Not 100% positive on that. Oh, he's getting 2 ults in hand as well. That's really bad. Let's do this. Actually, let's do this to hopefully kill Demiurge, and then this actually drains as well as amplifies, so maybe best case scenario. Oh, am I even gonna kill Demiurge here? Why did that? Oh, because you can't target Demiurge. That's well, I played that bad, but either way, probably screwed here. Stances, which is really bad for me. Not sure what ult level he is, but that's the regular cosmetics. Okay, chilling there. I guess technically I could put the Tarmia link on Galland as well, since he kind of tanks for like one character, but if they have an AoE, it doesn't really matter, kind of thing. Esterossa's passive got, or Holy Relic got procced there, unfortunately. I think I'm screwed here. 1-6. I can probably tank that. I don't know. I think it's better to just go ahead and move on, to be honest, because this could take forever. Yeah, and Gelda, for whatever reason, on this setup, just not doing very good. Maybe I swap Gelda to, like, Estarossa instead. I don't know. I'm going to try that as well, and then let me change their gear around. Okay, I went with Demiurge on the right for whatever reason. I don't know why. I actually don't know why, but we'll try that for a turn. Ooh, they do have a Gother on the setup, though, so I'm actually kind of interested in this. Let's go... Let's do this just to see if we can kill Millum, because if we can kill Millum, then that's going to be a huge relief anyway. Oh, damn. Okay, I didn't actually think that was going to do as much as it did. This... Ooh, is this going to kill Gother? Yeah. Well, that... I don't get to see... I don't get to see... Oh, well. I didn't think I was going to do that much. Oh, well. Galland falls short again. Well, I guess I can see how much he does against Nanashi, but, like, what's the point kind of thing? Let me just do this. Okay, that's doing more than I thought it would do. He's on attack crit now, so... Okay, 800k on that. The Demiurge flame stacks, or whatever his things are called, probably do help a bit. Let me do one more match with this, and then I'll swap to Estarossa. Ooh, okay. Interesting. We do get to go first, so that's good. I've actually not gone up against another LR Bond without them forfeiting yet, so I'm interested to see how this goes, actually. Coerce is on... Coerce is on a not great character at the moment, so let's do this. That's pretty good. 135 on that, which, I mean, it's alright, I guess. Ooh, okay, we didn't quite kill Bond. His Extort AoE combo is really good. The best part about it is that I don't think this Bond plays very good with Lancelot, because he's going to have to single target if he wants to put the mark on, and then he would have to use the Bond combo, and only his attack card would actually give Lancelot a stack. So it doesn't really play very well with Lance, which is good for me, I guess. Like, I don't know if the human team setup with LR Bond is really great at the moment. We'll see. Okay, so there's the Extort, which is kind of a big deal. That actually still did pretty good damage. Also moves, or Sigurd's in the back, by the way. I changed instead of whatchamacallit. Let's do this. I don't know who that's going to land on, but we'll see. Can this kill? I mean, I'm extorted, so I'll give you a break on that, I guess. Because, I mean, that does lower your attack pretty significantly, but... Ugh. Let me get a Galland card. Let me get an Amplify. Couldn't do it for me, could you? Does he have... He doesn't have his passive proc, does he? Call of Chaos? No, he only had one. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Okay. Single target on him. That's okay. That doesn't give you a stack, though. Probably pops res on melee here, but it's not a huge deal. Yeah, it's actually not a huge deal. Okay, so, I don't know. I mean, it was a little... Okay, that actually went kind of hard. That actually did go kind of hard once the Extort was gone. Maybe the Extort was just the big factor there. It definitely screwed Galland a bit there, so I can't say too much. That was just kind of a bad matchup. Let's do one more with Demiurge, then we'll swap to Estarossa. Alrighty, what do we got? Let's see. Okay, we pull an extra Amplify card, which I do like. Let's go... Pretty sure it's a bot with that latency. It's actually not doing too bad. I wonder if it would be better to just save all the Galland cards for the last, but this kills Demiurge, which is good. So that's less debuffs for us. Okay. Ooh. I can't... Ooh, well, I could merge over here, use the single target to pop res. Actually, we're not going to be able to get rid of the shield, unfortunately. Or we're not going to be able to pop res and, like, eat through the shield, so that's kind of an issue. Yeah, I'm in a weird spot here. Okay, we do pretty good. Oh, actually... We did pop. I'm gonna rely on you, Galland. Show me something. Don't mess this up. Okay, let's be honest. 348 on a gold card with Amplify with 4 stacks. I mean, it's only 4 stacks. You could definitely have more buffs for sure. Which his ultimate actually does increase his basic stats, so that does give us more buffs, but unfortunately we don't have another Amplify card in our hand. So that's a little bit disappointing. I'm gonna do it like this for max card draw. I think this is probably gonna end the game though. 1.2. It's a single target with a... Okay, 406. The AoE, for whatever reason, in the late game is surprising me more than the single target is, which is very strange. Okay, Demon Team setup. pretty typical setup too. I think this is the one that I see the most out of any of them. So let's go ahead and throw the shield. And then just go triple AoE turn 1. We do all stat decrease with Estarossa, so we'll make sure to use his single target next turn. That way we can put the all stat decrease on them. And then we'll take it from there. That should help Galland, of course, do more damage, so here's hoping. We could go... I kind of want to see this AoE as well. Maybe we go... but I gotta use an Estarossa card. It'll do a little bit of damage from the passive because we're on a demon team to get through the shield. We'll use Estarossa's AoE to break the shield for the rest of the team, hopefully. And then we'll go single target. And then I guess Galland's single target as well. Ooh, okay. Okay, never mind. That does break through the shield. This will actually get rid of the Nanashi buffs on them. There's potential here. Let me see. Level 2. Full stacks, though. Yeah. That's about what I was expecting. Like, you know, newest character. Good stats. I don't know. It took them so long to get the Galland Relic out. I'll be honest, it looks fantastic. It looks sick. It matches the LR transformation, which is really great. I kind of wish that they matched them up a little bit better for some of the other units that they've done. How much is this? Oh, this is doing a little bit more than I thought. Okay, not too bad. AoE there. Ooh, a little too much damage. Hasn't popped my res yet. There's my res popped. And I have Tarmia Link on them now, so that's going to help a bit. Yeah, I think I'm okay here. Because if I can kill their Melee Liz off, because we've already popped a res on them, then we're big chillin'. At least I think. Gelda could still be kind of annoying, and they have popped my res at this point, but I'm getting my ultimate. He can use 2 cards. Odds of him killing Melee Liz, I'm assuming not great. Level 2. That's doing way more than I thought it was going to. But the Tarmia Link, forgot about that. You know, it's just one of those things. Show me something, Sigurd. We'll do one more match. Yeah, nope. Alright, what do we got? Okay, there's a Gother. There's a Gother on the team. Not entirely sure how well this is gonna go. I'm gonna see if I can get away with this. I don't think that's going to kill Millum. I don't think. Yeah, because Estarossa's on HP defense for 1. He didn't crit anyway, though, so, I mean... Oh, Galland's Commandment is in first. Which is good against the Gother, but it's bad for Estarossa's passive. I didn't even think about that, so in the last matches when I was doing his stuff, embarrassing for me. Anyways... Let's see how this goes. Ranks up... Petrifies. So I will do 50% more damage. Okay, the shield actually comes in real big handy there. Deanne can be incredibly hard to get through. So the real test is actually can I get through the Deanne here? Not as good as I would have wanted to. Now this is going to do 1 damage. He crit! I really want to put that as the thumbnail, the critical 1 damage. I hope I put that as the thumbnail. Anyways, he's still petrified. So, I do still have another Amplify. Ooh, that's going to be real bad. Ah, that was really close. Disabled though? Okay. Oh, okay. Alright. That was really close. Very, very close. Oh my god. That was... Oh man. I hate it for that guy. Incredibly bad. Oh, okay, either way. We're going to end it off there. Obviously, I mean... I don't know. Maybe there's a better team to run with him. Maybe it would be better to run like Demiurge, Gelda, Galland with Nanashi in the back for maybe more buffs or something. I really just don't know what the best setup would be, because obviously, like, you know, he's an amplified character. You want as many buffs as possible, but like, do you want to run a Galland focused setup for him to disappoint you, or do you want to run a setup where Galland kind of helps as like a support character and you can still have a chance to win, which is obviously what I did. So I don't know. If you have a different team for him that actually shines pretty well with the Relic, let me know. I'll try and see if I can get around to it. But either way, I don't really like it so far. I was really hoping it would be fun and great because I really liked this LR Bond this update. And I do want to use him again, actually, for another video, hopefully soon. But I can't honestly see myself using the Galland much, if at all. So either way, thanks for watching. Subscribe, all that good stuff. I will see you guys next video.